Good morning, friends, and welcome back to my channel. I am Monica, the homesteading housewife, and I have an exciting canning video for you today. We are doing an apple habanero hot sauce. I came upon this as a happy accident. I wanted to make the jelly like 5-6 years ago, and I like quadrupled the recipe, so a huge batch, none of it set up. And I used it in place of like a mango habanero wing sauce. Oh my goodness. It was phenomenal. So now I make my habanero apple jelly, but I just don't let it set up. So I don't know, like it's a sauce, it's a jelly, it's both, it's amazing. And then on top of that, we're using homemade apple juice. So I processed at least a bushel. I just made a ton of applesauce, and I put all the scraps in a big old pot, covered it with water, and then just let it cook down on low, and then strained it off and made a beautiful and flavorful apple juice. So we'll be using that today. I hope you join me. So the first thing, you want a heavy bottom pot, and you want a good sized one. So we're going to be adding in 8 cups of our apple juice. And this stuff is so rich and so flavorful, and there's nothing else added to it. There is no sugar, no lemon juice, nothing. It is just apple juice that we did ourselves. Okay, to that we are going to be adding 6 cups of sugar, 1.5 cups of vinegar, and I am using an apple cider vinegar. And this is going to give it that hot sauce feel, taste, besides the actual hot peppers. And then depending on the sweetness and acidity, we may be adding lemon juice later after we taste it. But for right now, I'm going to leave it with the sugar, the vinegar, the apple juice, and then we're going to add our peppers. Okay, so I have about a cup of habanero. So we have yellow, we have orange, we have green, we have red. Most of the seeds have been taken out, but not all. So just know that the more seeds you have, the hotter it's going to be. I mean, it's going to be hot right now, but it'll be even hotter if you leave the seeds in. So about a cup. I may add more if it doesn't seem spicy enough, but these are pretty spicy peppers, so I'm not worried. If they were more mild, I would go more towards 1.5 cups, but this should be good. So we're going to bring this up to a boil and just let it cook for maybe 10-20 minutes, and then I'll bring it back. Okay, so we have hit gelling point on this. So even if you're doing the jelly version, which is where this recipe originated from, it does not call for pectin, but you do want to get it to a gelling point just to make it that thicker, more glazy-like consistency. So now we're going to can this up in 1/2 pints. That is the approved, so you can do 1/2 pints, you can do 1/4 pints. Just don't go bigger than a 1/2 pint. Okay, so we have a nice hot, clean jar, and you want to get this to 1/4 inch of headspace. And then these are going to get water bath canned for 10 minutes. And you may need to adjust for your altitude. And then after they water bath for the 10 minutes, we're going to let them sit for an additional 5 in the canner. And then go ahead and take them out and let them rest. Get the 1/4 inch. And we aren't going to worry about debubbling because it's all liquid, so there won't be any hidden bubbles anywhere. Okay, so there's that. Now you do want to make sure that you are cleaning your rim, especially since this is a sugary mixture. You don't want anything sticky that could compromise anything. But it looks so pretty. Fingertip tight. And there it is. And you can see the peppers floating. That's going to be so beautiful. So again, it's going to be water bath canned for 10 minutes. Make sure to check your altitude because you may need to adjust a little bit. And I'll bring you back after we see how many it got us. Okay, so we ended up getting 9 full half pints, except the headspace was just a little too low on the 9th pint. So I ended up doing a 1/4 pint on that one. And the other 1/4, I went ahead and just threw in the fridge, and we're going to have that with chicken. And then if you wanted to add the pectin, you could go ahead and add the pectin to it, and it'll thicken it up to the jam-like consistency. But I want a sauce/glaze to where I can pour this over wings or like a chicken patty or something, and just have a spicy chicken sandwich or spicy wings. That's what I'm wanting it for. And with the sugar content, glazing, pork and chicken, even vegetables, this will turn into the best topping. And I hope you try it out for yourself. Thanks for watching.